All right, so right here I have the Hand Fit Flex Kit. This is gonna be by FITBEAST, and this is a 9-piece set. We're gonna go over a couple of these items in here and what this is gonna be good for. We have a user manual, so it's gonna show you everything, all sorts of different exercises, which is very handy. So you definitely wanna keep on to this, so it will help you out in the future. Okay, so now that we got all of this out, it does come with a very nice bag, and I'm gonna stuff all this at the very end of the video to see if everything does fit. But that is very nice. All of these items are gonna serve a very nice purpose, and they're all gonna be very different. Okay, so if you are recovering from an injury or doing a little bit of rehab in your arm or your hand, these are gonna be perfect. I ended up just breaking my arm, and I am recovering from that. This arm over here, I broke my elbow, so now I'm having trouble like rotating and getting my strength back. So these are gonna be absolutely perfect for what I need. Now, all of these on here are gonna have their own different pound limits on them, so you can definitely work your way up, which is going to be really nice when you are strengthening. So this is going to be the most basic one. Your fingers fit right in there, and these are a decent amount of hole space. As you're opening and closing this is going to help work your fingers, your forearm, your hand, and it's just going to strengthen you. And to be honest with you, if you are a rock wall climber or a rock climber, this is definitely something you're going to want to look into as well, because it is going to strengthen the hand. So all of these are going to be perfect. They're made with a food grade silicone, which is going to make it safe and very durable. These are very interesting as well, because this is not only gonna have a 10-pound going this way, but it's also gonna have a 20 going that way, which I think is very nice. As you can see here, this is gonna be 20 pounds squeezing it like this, and then if you flip it that way during the direction, you're gonna have 10 pounds going that way. So I'm gonna try this with my hand here. That does feel very nice. I can feel that going through my forearm right now, and that's exactly what I need to strengthen. Let's see if we can do 20 pounds. That's really nice. So as you do that repetitive over and over, you are going to strengthen your arm and your hand very well. I love the grip on here, and it's just a very nice solid material. You're going to have this one as well, which is going to be the 30-pound and the 40. So this kit really does have it all. So we're going to put that off to the side, and we'll move on to the recovery. So now we're going to have these stress balls over here. They're going to be really nice for recovery. So after you do all of your exercises that are according to the book or whatever your therapist does recommend. So these are going to be perfect for after doing your strength training and all your rehab. You're going to take some time to just settle down and just recover with these. These are going to be really nice. And I love the motivation on here too. So it just relaxes and just tells you to take a deep breath. You can do it, because if you are doing therapy, sometimes it can be frustrating to see the upside, and just a little bit of motivation helps. But this is really nice to just cool down and just have this in your hand. You can be watching TV and doing all of these exercises, and it makes it really convenient and easy. Lastly, I'm gonna open these up. All right, now we have these little gel eggs, and these ones are gonna be a little bit softer. This red one may feel a little bit firmer. Yeah, it does. This red one feels a little bit firmer in the hand, but it fits the hand and is shaped so well. So this is something that you can just kind of just work on very easily, and it's not going to be anything that's going to be too stressful just to calm you down after the workout. But I can feel this in my forearm right now, and it definitely is just a very relaxing, comfortable feel. So this kit is going to be perfect for anyone who's doing any kind of arm, hand, finger rehab. This is going to be perfect, or any therapy. If you are a rock climber, this is also going to serve a huge purpose in strengthening your hands and arms. Now I'm going to see if I can fit all of this into this bag. I do like how they have a very nice storage bag. We have a lot of items here, and looks good to me. That's really nice. Keep everything in one place. You can take it with you if you are traveling, or just put it in a nice safe place where you know all these items are going to be exactly together. I highly recommend this item. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.